Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to It's Obvious Gaming, and welcome to Uncharted 2 Among Thieves demo. That's correct, this is the demo, as the title says. Unfortunately, we're not quite cool enough to get a copy early of the Nathan Drake collection to play through all three, but granted, when it comes out, we will be doing Let's Plays for all of them. At least I will be. I hope you guys would love to join me. Speaking of us, my name's Garrett Drake, this is Jacob, that's Preston. This is our channel. We play video games, obviously. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, the demo. Jacob has never played it before. Preston and I have played through this game. Preston's played through all of them. I have not. I've only played through this one, and I have very fond memories of it. And this is actually one of the most action-packed parts of the game. So, Jacob, this is all for your experience here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
A quick taste of what's in store for you.
Ooh, do I want this?
Probably not right now. But yes, about this game, it's excellent.
It is, and it's looking quite pretty in these 60 frames.
Yeah, it's the best Uncharted game in my opinion. Third one is excellent as well. There is quite a debate going on in the Uncharted community between the second and third one.
Correct.
But I give it to the second one. But somebody has made a valid point saying that if the third one came out, you know, in place of the second one, we'd probably be talking about that one. I just think it was such a leap from the first one to the second one that it just kind of sticks with people. And I kind of feel like that actually might be the case. But regardless, this game is awesome, and out of all three of the games has one of the coolest moments in any game ever that takes place on a train.
Right. I feel like there's been a similar debate with the Halo series in regards to Halos 1, 2, and 3. Everyone always regards, for the most part, regards Halo 2 as the best. Same scenario, Halo 2 came out, and it was a significant upgrade to the first one, and people have always regarded that as the best. But then again, these are two completely different games, but I always find conversations and debates like that very interesting, because there's very good points on both ends. But I'm very excited to dive into the third one. I always wanted to play it, but by the time I played this, it was at the very end of the life cycle of the PS3, and we had just bought our PS4, so I'm very excited to buy the collection and play through it.
Yeah.
You know, Lord willing, the fourth one will blow the second and third one out of the water.
Let's hope so. But by what we've seen, I'm pretty sure that it will. You can take cover with circle, Jacob.
Who needs cover?
Yeah, this is
probably you. Well, you're on easy.
This is
mode,
Mike,
so.
like 10 years after surviving Until Dawn.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're fine.
We're totally playing on the hardest difficulty right now.
Yeah.
So.
This game is really, really hard on the hardest difficulty.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
Got him.
I actually beat the game on this game on the hardest difficulty, which was crushing at the time, with a glitch back in the day that you could actually play with cheat codes on.
Really? What kind of cheat codes are we talking about?
Like one-shot kills.
Really?
I still died like super
Did you get the trophies for it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
You bastard.
I know. I would never, ever, ever think of doing that nowadays.
How'd you get away with it?
There was just, like, what do you mean, how'd I get away with it?
Using the cheat codes.
There was just, you can unlock...
You could use them and still get the trophies?
Yeah, well, no, that's the thing, is, like, there are cheat codes in this game when you beat it to, like, you know, unlock secret weapons, you know, kill guys in one shot and everything. But it would turn off trophies.
Okay.
But somebody found out a way to activate them and, like, load it and bring it back up again, and, like, the game couldn't tell. So you could play with the cheats on and still keep all your trophies. I don't remember if I platinumed this game or not, but I came really close.
Your dark secret revealed.
Yes. Like I said, I would never even think about doing that nowadays.
You know, it's funny.
Not feel legitimate at all.
The moment, whenever I think of Uncharted 2, I think about the most is the moment Jacob's about to experience, or even over the train part. And the train part's great too, but this is the moment I always think of
This
first.
is the first thing I ever saw of Uncharted 2. They showed this at the E3 that it was actually revealed. And I didn't know what Uncharted was. I didn't even know the first one existed. I say I wasn't really that into... I mean, I was into video games, but I didn't, like, know a lot about them at the time. I didn't, you know, keep up to date with what was coming out. I didn't, you know, even know what E3 was until, you know... that year, I think. So I remember seeing this, you know, like I said, at the first E3 I ever watched, and I really didn't know what to think of it. I remember everybody was like losing their minds over how cool it was, and I just don't think at the time I really understood how cool this was for when it was released.
Yeah.
So, so I was still like on 360 and stuff, and I was, you know, I wouldn't say I was a fanboy, but since that was all I had, I, like, you know, didn't even want to look at anything else.
Yeah.
enjoying it thus far, I guess.
Game of the year so far, Jacob?
Game of the year.
Excellent.
Yep. This remastered is really doing it for me.
Make sure you jump in the pool.
Like this.
Yeah.
Got it. Where's the trophy?
Check it out.
Yeah, you're going
You
for
actually,
a dip, I
I'm
see.
pretty sure you either get a trophy or you get like a coin, or you like do these
Coin?
challenge.
I'm
yeah,
pretty
you
sure
got
it is
like-
a trophy.
Yeah.
You
It's
take
called
a
like
dip.
Marco Polo
Fish
or
out of
something
water.
like that. Or yeah, fish out of water.
Alright. Enough games.
I remember the first time I saw that, getting out of water and your clothes were wet.
Yeah,
That,
and this,
like,
this
blew
was
my
the
mind.
level of detail at the time where even if your legs just went in, it just wet your pants, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
appreciate the minute details like that in the game.
Well, I mean, even now, just like this game looks really good for it being. I don't even know how old it is. A couple of years old.
Mm-hmm.
More than a couple, right?
Maybe more than a couple. Maybe I think it came out in 08, maybe 9 or 8, maybe that's way too much. I don't remember.
Guys, what do I do?
Jump over that railing right there.
Okay, this way.
Yep.
Ah.
Ah.
And still more climbing.
Yeah.
Then
Oh.
you
That's
can
usually how it
climb
goes.
that. Now, Jacob, you played Tomb Raider
I did.
before this.
Yes.
Are you seeing any similarities?
A lot of similarities.
What
It's
the
like
heck
same
just
thing.
happened?
I don't know.
That was weird.
You teleported, or you
Yeah.
reverse time.
Yeah, that's one of my tricks.
It's one of my
I'm coming.
tricks.
Okay, this way.
So you definitely can see the inspiration that the Tomb Raider reboot took from this game, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, just from a small snippet of the demo.
Yeah.
And still more climbing.
Yeah. That's
And that's
usually
quite
how it
alright with
goes.
me, because Tomb Raider reboot was quite nice.
Yeah, it took aspects from this game and kind of made it in an open world area,
Yep.
type like a Metroidvania type of game, which suits this type of gameplay quite a bit.
Certainly. Excited for that new one as well.
I am very excited. I don't know. You kind of wait for Chloe to get there. I don't know when I'll have the chance of playing
Right.
the Tomb Raider sequel, but I do look forward to it. I don't know what's going on.
Can you not
man.
jump on that wire?
No, I actually think something's messed up with the game.
You think so?
Yeah, because a cutscene should have started.
Oh boy.
So
Oh,
there
we
you go.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well,
Yeah,
that may be easier
I
said
do
than
like the
done.
graphics.
Now,
When was
tell
this
me
game?
about it.
Oh no,
Maybe
we were
we
just
can-
talking about that. I'm gonna look it up to
Bingo.
make sure.
Yeah.
There it is.
Because I know it wasn't recent.
That's the one.
So.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
No.
The one
it
in the
does
middle
look- it
of
still
all the
does look
gunfire
nice.
and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's
It was
right
pretty
where the
fascinating, though, just to
Teachers' camp.
see
I was
the
hoping we'd be
demo of the
headed in
fourth one and
opposite
compare it to
direction.
this, how far it's progressed.
Well,
Mhm.
desperate times,
And
right?
video games
I was
continue
right.
to progress exponentially
It came out
over short periods of time.
exactly
Oh, crap. Any
6
chance
years
this is
ago.
Sector 19?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, from this month.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
6 years old.
Son
that would
of-
make
What a
the
time
third
to be
one,
alive.
what? Did the third one
Yeah.
come out
There you
1 or 2 years after the second one?
Come on, Nate,
The third
let's
one?
get
Was it
moving.
3 years?
I don't think it was that long because they had another team working on it,
Yeah, that's I remember it feeling like
which
it
was
came out
led
shortly
by
after the second
Amy. Somebody I forgot her last name, but she's the one that left and is working on that Star Wars game.
one. Right, that
How
has
do we
such
get
potential.
across?
Yeah, this one was made by the guys that started working
Find a
on
way.
The Last of Us. Nope.
End of
That's
your
probably
adventure.
Oh,
never a
fine,
good
anyway.
idea.
Damn it. How the hell do we get
I know
across?
what to do. Just go up here.
Yeah, man.
Jacob, you're crazy.
Maybe I go here.
There you go.
Oh, God,
Ooh,
be
I
careful.
like that angle.
Holy
Uh-oh.
shit.
Jacob, you'll soon find that Nathan Drake has some of the worst luck you've ever seen in your life, but he just
Yes.
manages to always escape.
Yeah.
Escape.
Starting to realize that.
Escape is what I meant to say. The correct pronunciation of that word.
Escape?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Why isn't he shooting at us right now? That's what I want to know.
Better take those guys out.
No, I don't need to.
Those trees always impressed me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Get out of here. Die.
That guy was asking for a knuckle sandwich. He was hungry for one.
Why aren't you shooting anyone, woman? I'm doing all the work here.
Hey,
She
leave her
shoots.
alone,
Leave
Jacob.
her alone, man.
Let her do her thing.
She's shooting right now. So you probably won't play through the first and second one, but well, I don't know. Are you? Or are you just
I
gonna?
might play the first one, but honestly, we're gonna have such little time.
Yeah.
I probably won't get to the first one. At
You
least
really-
not anytime soon.
Yeah, you really do need to play the third one, though.
Oh, I don't believe me. The day it comes out, I'm gonna try to just get through that game as
I'll be
quick as
playing through all
possible.
of them once I do eventually.
Obviously, enjoy it, but try to knock it out so I don't have to feel rushed or anything when all that other stuff starts coming out.
Jacob, I think after even playing this demo, you playing the first one, you're kind of going to want to skip to the second one. Not to say that the first one is a bad game by any means, it's just not even on this level.
Is it really that bad?
It's not bad, it's just this one is just so good that it kind of just... It's like you're eating...
Is it story essential?
I wouldn't even say any
Shit.
of these games are story essential. They all kind of are contained in their own little story. It's just
That was a
really
good
has...
uppercut, Jacob.
Thanks.
They just share the same characters. That's basically it. This was my first Uncharted game.
Samesies.
Another
I
good-
actually played the first one after I played the third one. So I went 2, 3, 1. And after playing the first one, after all three of them, I had fun. But I don't know. If you have a time constraint, I would definitely start with this one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Jeez. What do I do?
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Garrett, should we tell him or just see what happens?
Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
I know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, shh.
Don't do anything crazy.
Oh, shh. I know. Oh,
boy.
no. No! What? What? I didn't even touch
Maybe you
anything.
shouldn't smash your head into walls, Jacob.
That would never happen. Still do not
This
know.
helicopter is certainly out for blood. He has not given up.
Yeah, this part on the hardest difficulty killed me quite a bit because that furniture moving around can kill you too.
Yeah.
It could, like smush you in walls and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like right there.
Everyone stay calm.
Remain calm.
Ah!
You did it.
We were almost in that.
Well then.
I remember that part being
This way,
longer
come on.
the first time I played it.
It was longer for me because I didn't know what was happening.
Right.
Come on.
You're good at hopping
This
up
was
those stairs.
this was really the first game I remember Nolan North being in. Now he's just in everything.
Yeah.
But this is the game that like made me pay attention to him.
Yeah, I can make that jump.
Yeah.
Nice leap. I got your leaps down, Jacob. I can
Yeah,
tell
and
you've been
Uncharted
working on
1
those.
only takes place in the jungle. You don't go to a city or anything, where this game is like kind of you're
Ooh,
everywhere.
Toss one of them gas canisters at him,
Nah,
Jacob.
that's a waste of time, Garrett.
Jacob.
Oh man.
Looks like it got you.
No, we're fine.
Now, Preston, remind me where you are currently in this part of the game.
Nepal?
This looks like Chicago.
I don't think you're in Chicago.
Oh,
Bridge. Sweet.
I'm
That's
not
just
that
a
stupid.
that's just a guess.
It's probably like Philadelphia or something.
Probably.
All those mountains.
Is there a way to sprint?
Something in Midwest America.
Yes.
No, that was in sprinting mechanic was introduced in the third game, I believe.
Oh. What are you shooting
What was
at?
like the first game to implement sprint? Was it Battlefield or was it Call of Duty?
That is a good question. I remember.
Maybe it was none of those.
I remember playing through Medal of Honor on the Wii and played through the entire game not knowing you could sprint.
Which one was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just never gives up.
Whatever you do, don't go jumping off any more buildings like a crazy man.
Where's that gun at? There it is. No. Dang it. No.
Helicopter just sees you fumbling with like 15 different guns.
It's not the gun that I wanted.
There you go. That's one against the wall right there.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Man,
I'll give you a
Oh
hint.
my
You have to fight the airplane or the helicopter or the jet.
cruise ship.
Yeah. Well.
Just die already.
Bring it down! Oh boy.
Great. I lost him.
Not quite.
I mean, after watching this gameplay, after not seeing it for so long, as opposed to like all that Uncharted 4 stuff we've seen, this looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, it does. It kind of looks comic booky in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy how different the fourth one looks.
It really does show the difference in the two consoles, how much power there is between them.
It's cool to know that developers are just tapping into the potential of the current gen consoles. It'll be exciting to see at the end of their life cycles the power that's revealed. Granted, maybe they've already reached peak capacity. We don't know that.
I don't
could
think
just be
so.
Playing us.
Because I mean, once you see the difference between the first Uncharted and this game, it's pretty significant.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing between Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 4, but it definitely is a pretty substantial, and that's a few years on down the line. And then look at this game, and then look at The Last of Us. The Last of Us shows right there the difference between, like, if you look at like the beginning, PlayStation 3 games, and then look at The Last of Us right there.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we have something similar to that with the PS4. You can't damage it besides with the hammer.
The hammer?
Yeah,
What's the hammer?
the gun on your back.
Oh. Well, I'm out of ammo.
There's other ammo scattered around on the rooftop.
Oh. Get down.
And this helicopter has terrible aim on the hardest difficulty.
You don't have any ammo
I picked some up.
for your handgun.
Yeah, that was for your handgun.
You have to go
You
back
can go back
across.
on the other end.
This is stupid.
And there it lay, the dagger of time. It's probably one of my favorite game quotes of all time. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, for those that don't know.
I would play a collection of that. Actually, there is a collection
on
of
PS3,
that.
right?
Yeah, and I bought it and played like the first 10 minutes of every game and then never played it again.
Dang.
I have no idea why I did that, but
Probably shouldn't do that.
you're right, I shouldn't.
Well, I was just. That's
So,
Well, Jacob, what'd you think of
Jacob?
that action-packed movie game
it.
adventure?
Yeah, I did pretty poor, but it was fun.
You enjoyed it?
Mhm.
You excited to continue in the collection?
I am. I'm excited to get this game and
Hey.
dive into the Nathan Drake story.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, regardless, I knew you were gonna pick up the collection, but I'm glad to know. It's good to know that you have a taste of what's coming, that you're enjoying it.
This
So.
gets me a little more pumped up for the 4th release of the series.
Sounds like the demo did its job then.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll do it for us tonight. I hope you enjoyed our Let's Play of Uncharted, the Nathan Jake collection?
That's me.
Yes.
That's me.
The Nathan Jacob Alka collection. It was good. It was fun seeing it again. The 60 frames, as always, in any game that's upgraded to 60 frames, looks silky smooth.
Right.
So I'm excited to play 3. Hopefully one day I'll dive into 1. But yeah, just all the more gets me excited for 4 coming early next year. So
For
hopefully
sure,
it doesn't get delayed again. Have you guys heard rumors about that? Like, there's a very slight potential that might be delayed
I don't.
again.
No,
I don't
it's just
think.
rumors.
I don't think they will. No, I've heard from a few sources that are speculating that, but I think it'll stay in March.
Let's hope so. I'm very excited to play it. And viewers, let us know in the comments what you thought of this demo, if you're picking up the collection, if you're excited for 4 as well. But as always, my name's Garrett, and this is Jacob, that's Preston Pugh. We're It's Obvious Gaming, and we'll be seeing you again soon.